Hey everybody, Scatman13 back with more Sly 2 Band of Thieves. In the last episode, we finished all the prep for Operation Canada Games. And in this episode, we're gonna do Operation Canada Games.
Okay, guys, let's head down there and win those talons from Jean Bison. Sly, try to keep a low profile when we get close. We don't want him to recognize you.
Alright, let's make our way down and talk to Jean himself.
Excuse me, sir. We humble lumberjacks would like to participate in your lumberjack games.
Think you got what it takes to win the clockwork talons, eh? Well, I'm sure enough gonna let you play, so long as you pay the entry fee.
Much obliged, partner. We'll, just take our positions for the competition.
Enjoy the moment while you think you still got a chance. It's as close to winning as you'll ever get. This year's first event will be a power chopping contest. Not like anyone's ever gonna beat my record, but let them try.
Alright. So what you want to do is just pretty much hit it right in the middle of that log and get through the log as fast as you can. This one's really easy.
Not bad, Hippo. But watch and learn as I destroy that log without even breaking a sweat.
Okay, Bentley, you're on. Plant the eagle egg on Bison, and the angry eagle parent should swoop in and throw off his axe timing.
Yeah, in reality, the harder part of these events is cheating than actually doing them. But, I mean, it's kind of weird because he's taking so long, but I just kind of went at it like a pro, and he just took forever. And now, you can't jump because you're holding it out. But I mean, he's taking so long, our time definitely would have beaten him. But, whatever. We have to make it more eventful somehow, I suppose. So, wait for it, and plant it.
What? I think you better rethink them scores, boys. What you intended to give me was perfect tens, right? So your pink friend knows how to handle an axe. Let's see how you handle a vertical wall of ice.
Alright. Just some hook climbing. They give you plenty of time. If you just do some quick climbing techniques, like I was, and hop up here, you'll be good.
Pretty good for a scrawny raccoon. Now, watch and learn as I demonstrate the art of power climbing.
Hurry! Use those grapples to hook onto Bison. You will need to hook him with all three lines to pull him off the wall.
Alright, start with this middle one right here. And move to this one. I'm gonna anticipate that he's gonna go... Oh, never mind. Oh, crap. See, the aim on this thing is really, really bad. And by really bad, I mean, like, horrible. Wait for it. So this... Oh. This one ends up being the hardest almost every time to do. It's almost damn near impossible.
I am king of the mountain!
Yeah, you're probably gonna hear him say that a lot. But whatever. Of course. But, I mean, there's no real tips I can give you. It's just try to aim for him and get hooks on him. The higher up you have to aim, the more annoying it gets, so I'll try it and get him while he's slightly lower. Just wait for it, and we got him.
It seems you have pulled the wrong cards again. Did I ever tell any of you the story about the judge from last year's competition who mistakenly gave me a score other than 10?
And I give him 10s.
I see we're tied with only one event to go. Unfortunately for you, I've saved my best event for the last, the spinning log competition.
Okay, looks easy enough. I just need to stay out of the water.
Alright, so you'll receive hints as to which log will fall. You'll see they'll do that little animation before they fall. You just have to jump to another one. And you do have your double jump, but you cannot use your jetpack, so keep that in mind. And this one you have to wait for the timer to run out. It's always safe to just jump in the middle, because you can go to either side if need be, directly from the middle. So, it's just the most advantageous. The hard part is, though, when the middle one dips first. You can't really tell which way to go. But you could just get lucky with a guess, and you can always jump from that one to the other one. Oh.
You're one lucky turtle, I'll give you that. But now, watch how a skilled log roller does it.
This is crazy. John Bison's got those judges so intimidated, there's no way he can lose.
You're right, Murray. Those guys need to go. Okay, I'm just making this up on the fly, but what if I were to lure the judges one by one into that cave? Once inside, you two will knock them out and take their clothes.
Ingenious! When all 3 judges have been restrained, we'll be able to don our disguises and take their place at the judges' table. Sly, you can use the alarm clock gadget to distract the judges and lure them into the cave.
That's a great plan, Sly, but you'll have to move fast. Once John Bison finishes the log rolling event, the gig is up.
I love the way, like, the poses Murray strikes when he's talking. There's something very amusing to me about it. Make L2 our alarm clock. He goes on the logs for a lot longer. So, toss that there. And then you toss one over into the cave. And they'll make their way inside. Get beat up, and your friends will take their place. So you have to do this 3 times. But it is what it is. So, it's interesting. It keeps it, I don't know, fresh. It's like another idea. It makes you use all the gadgets, a lot of the gadgets. So it's not just using the same moves over and over. It makes, and you have to buy these gadgets. So, I mean, it makes the coins seem a lot more worthwhile. He's only about halfway done, and we are 2/3 of the way done. So I would suppose technically we're ahead. Oh. Good, he's jumping over there. Throw it into the cave. And he'll jump in. And we'll go in after him and steal his stuff and put it on disguise. I'm gonna be quiet because this is mostly a cutscene, so. Whoops!
What? I thought I warned you judges about the consequences for incorrect scores. Wait a second. You aren't the judges I hired. It's the scrawny raccoon and his annoying friends. Well, if you want the challenge, then why don't you just take them?
Just gotta admit, pro combo staff toss.
Oh, my aching head. Those talons really pack a punch. Sly! Murray! Wake up!
Yeah, I'm awake, but not so loud. I have a splitting headache.
Where are we? What's going on?
This looks like the sawmill control room. Bison must have thrown us in here for interrogation later. I, for one, would like to escape before he returns.
It looks like we're pretty well sealed in here. Unless...
Unless what?
Unless you can fit through that hole.
I think I could squeeze through there. I'll drop down and try to free you guys from the outside. If there's any trouble, I'll call with this walkie-talkie. You might be able to help me with these sawmill controls.
While you guys do that, I'll try prying open that steel door. Given enough time, I might be able to make some progress.
Sounds like a plan. Good luck, Bentley, and remember to shout if I can help you from up here.
Bentley, you okay? I can't see you from in here, but I heard the fall.
I'll be fine. Just give me a moment to catch my breath.
Well now, Candy Britches. I should have figured a puny turtle like you'd find a rat hole to squirm through.
Well, I just dropped my glasses, had to come pick them up.
I ain't like you, boy. I ain't stupid. When y'all were unconscious, me and my boys paid a visit to your hideout and found all them clockwork parts. Lucky thing, too. Arpeggio is willing to plunk down a king's ransom for the whole lot. I even threw in the talons.
You sold all the clockwork parts? Arpeggio has them all?
I wouldn't expect one of your kind to understand the finer points of commerce. You turtles are too stupid to know a woodcutter from a woodchuck.
That's it. Time I showed you just how stupid we turtles really are. Sly, on my command.
I hear you.
Prepare yourself, bison. En garde.
Okay, Walnut. Get ready for a smushing.
Call out which lever I should pull.
Alright.
Saw blades.
Up. Just wait for it.
Blades. Blades.
On it.
Pretty much the only way you can hurt him
Fire up.
is with these
Blades.
saw type dealies. Just wait for it.
Sizzle his gizzle.
Go right here. Drop a log on him.
Log drop.
Okay.
Come on in here, boys. Let's get this varmint.
I always liked this boss fight. I always felt like it was really creative.
How's that?
It just seemed like they put a lot more thought into it.
There you go.
Blades.
Like, it was kind of cool just having Bentley be the one to take out the bulkiest of the Claw Gang.
Blades.
Like, you would expect Murray to be the one to try and take down Bison,
10-4.
but it's just Murray's smarts that,
Done.
and your like, a little bit of strategy.
Sauce.
Some nice. Oh,
Dynamite, turtle.
this one's pretty fast paced. I find myself using saws more than anything else, really, because they're the easiest to lure him onto. He'll stay on those for the longest amount of time.
Flame him. Logs.
Squishing him is always fun, though.
Log drop.
It's just really just situational.
Blades.
Come out, boys. Let's get to killing.
Oh, it said kill in an E-rated game.
Sauce.
Okay.
Shocking.
Fire.
Done.
All right, let's wait for him to be right there.
Log.
Squished. Wait for one more. That's the easiest place to get him with the saws because it's wider. One of them is likely to hit him. That should be it.
How's that?
Tarnation. I've been done in by some four-eyed turtle. Times have changed.
Once again, brains triumph over brawn.
Good job, little buddy. That was some fast thinking.
Don't forget about me.
You did a great job opening that door, Murray.
Thanks.
Attention, John Bison. Arpeggio's carrier blimp will arrive to pick up the Northern Light battery in exactly 1 minute.
Okay, enough patting ourselves on the back. If we're going to get the clockwork parts back, we need to get onto that blimp.
The silo battery isn't far. If we run, we can make it.
Enough talk, let's move.
Pretty sure you actually have to run to this battery too. Yep.
Shake a leg. That blimp's on its way.
And of course, adrenaline. Allowing Bentley to move crazy fast. And it's going to be cutscene time after this, so I'll be quiet.
As we shut ourselves into the Northern Light Battery, it became black. For a few long minutes, we just sat there in darkness. No one dared to talk for fear that Jean Bison's men might discover where we were hiding. Time seemed to have stopped. And then, we felt it. We were being lifted up to Arpeggio's blimp. It was all so strange. The focus of all our schemes had been stolen from us. Our clockwork parts were gone. Looking around the inside of the battery, I knew we all felt it. Failure. I was twitchy and ready for action. Any action. Bentley tried to make some sense of the situation by drawing up meaningless plans. But Murray took it the worst. He just sat there sobbing while the team van floated away over the horizon. That van was his life. I knew I'd have to find a way to make it up to him.
Well, that was melancholy. Tune in next time when we begin Anatomy for Disaster. I will see you guys next time. Comment, rate, and subscribe. Peace out.